Alright guys, welcome to the Week 7 recaps. I apologize, this one's going to be a little late this week and a little bit shortened. I'm not sure I'm going to have time to edit as much as I'd like to, but you get the point. Anyways, on to the matchups. Alright, first game of the week we got Eric Langfeld versus Eric Odgers. It looks like they both suck. To be honest, both teams underperformed and didn't deliver on any points. The only highlight was that Minshew, for the Jaguars, looked pretty okay for Eric. Langfeld, that is. Sorry. Eric versus Eric! Anyways, final score, 71-59. Odgers in Florida, getting a tan, losing games. So this is a pretty interesting matchup. We got Dan Smith versus Corey Dederick. I think I said that right. We got Austin Eckler, Jared Allen, and Derrick Henry all having pretty big games for Dan. Dan probably thought he had this one wrapped up, to be honest with you. All Corey had was the kicker on Monday Night Football, the Dallas kicker, who got him the win. He actually won by like 4 points. I think that might have been edited because I think it was 2 at some point. But anyways, good win for Corey. 112-108 final score. Dan, I don't understand, man. You tell me you're really good at this, but every year you're not very good at this. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Oh, you're on vacation too. Is everybody on vacation? We got problems at work, you know. Just kidding. This is your game of the week. We got Dave Petty versus Harry Likely. On this matchup, you wouldn't believe. I thought I had it lost. I thought I had no chance. He had Ezekiel Elliott go off for 23 points, and he had Lamar Jackson score 23 as well. He also had Aaron Robinson actually show up this week as Trubisky gets him 19 points. Well, comes down to, I had Dak Prescott and the Jacksonville Jaguars defense do pretty well, 20 points each. But it came down to Monday Night Football. My team, the Patriots, versus, well, the Jets. You know, I get it. They haven't played that good of teams. But you know what? They win, and they're going to win, and you know they're going to win. Anyways, back to the matchup. I needed one player, and that player's name was Sony Michel. I needed him to score 21 points. Well, what did he do? He went out and scored 3. Not 1, not 2, not 3. Wait, yeah, 3 touchdowns, giving me the 1-point victory over Dave. And I've let him know this week. Gone up to him, and while he was on a call, I handed him my phone, and I said, 1 point. And then I just walked away. Sorry, Dave. Final score, 115-116. The QBE fantasy football curse lives on. We lose another member of our QBE community. Dude left us last week. He's headed over to MG&E. We wish you luck. We wish you happiness. And no late night calls with global shit. All right? Am I right? Yeah. Anyways, on to the match. We got Phil versus Dew. Phil had Aaron Rodgers have 6 touchdowns. 43 points. Killed it, right? He also had, is that his kicker, Zerline? I think that is his kicker. Score 14 points. Okay. Sounds like Phil should win, right? Like, if the rest of his team does okay, he should win. Well, Dew had Matt Stafford score 28, Tyreek Hill score 14, and Amari Cooper score 13. Giving him the victory over Phil. Phil, your team is just not that good. You should have probably not played fantasy football this year like you were kind of saying you weren't going to. Anyways, final score, 103-92. Dew's making a comeback. On to your next matchup, we got Pat versus Jake. Pat was 5-1 going into this week. Would he be able to keep strong and win another one? Well, he has the New England defense score 24 points, and usually when your defense scores a lot, you win. But all he really has is DeAndre Hopkins score 21, and the rest of his team is garbage. So that was a pretty weak week for him. He had some buys, looks like, so I'll give it to him. Jake wins this one 92-74. Pat goes to 5-2. Coming for you. All right, here's your final matchup. We got Bruce versus Kelly. Expect this one to be a close one. Bruce. Jared Goff goes off for 25 points. Stephon Diggs scores 17. And Jimmy Graham actually surprisingly has a good week with a touchdown from Aaron Rodgers and 14 points. Well, even with Christian McCaffrey out, Marvin Jones has 38.3. Dalvin Cook has 27.4, which is the position of the week. And she won it. And Deshaun Watson has 15.5. Honestly, Kelly, you even won the weekly high score, 125. So that's $15. Final score was 125-88. Bruce, you play me next week. You season's done. Sorry, man. 1-7 is gonna look really bad. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed those recaps. Those were all off the top of my head. No writing. Just kind of looked at the players as I went. Sorry about that. Next week I'll make a better one. Just didn't have a lot of time this week with work and everything. So good luck to everybody in week 8. There should be some interesting matchups. It's really anybody's game still. Like, I know we got some top competitors, but really we have a lot of people who can make the playoffs still. So good luck, and I hope you do better next week. Except for Bruce. I'm coming for you.